Hey guys, how are you doing today? So, I am going to take you on a adventure today. Sorry, I'm kind of driving, and there's a school bus that just pulled out in front of me, so I'm kind of trying to, you know, make sure that I'm not doing anything illegal other than probably vlogging and driving is probably on one of those things. But anyway, I kind of have a surprise for you today. You get to see where I work, or at least one of the places that I work. After talking with my boss, I decided, and discussing what I can and cannot do, he finally agreed that I can film on site. And anyway, I'm almost there. I'm gonna try and get some coffee before we head out at one of my favorite coffee places, which is actually my sister's. My sister owns a coffee shop down in this location, so I am going to go and get one of my favorite coffees there. And I am also going to maybe see if she has pumpkin scone, because I saw she advertised these delicious pumpkin scones. So anyway, I will see you guys in a moment. So I was in luck. I was able to get a delicious pumpkin scone and a white chocolate mocha before we left. Anyway, I'm going to quickly eat this because it looks delicious, and my sister actually gave me like a really fresh one that came out of the oven, so it is going to be nice and warm and delicious. I'm going to go eat this real quick, and then I'll be in the car to head out. Okay guys, so basically before we start this process, we send our negatives over to them electronically, and then they burn a plate. And that is what he is doing right now. And then after the plate is burnt, then you have to clean off the excess stuff on it. And that is what this gentleman is doing right here. And it's just to ensure that we have a better quality of the plate. And then after the plate is all cleaned up, they are now ready to put it into the press. And the cool thing about the press is that each kind of individual area has a red ink format, one has a blue, and then the other one has like a yellow, and then there's a black one. So it's kind of cool to watch it, and he's just inspecting the plate, making sure that everything's fine. And they are going to now insert the plate into the press. Okay, and once the press is starting going and all the plates are put in, it is now time to see what kind of good quality of a print that we have. So they will let the press run for a little bit, and there's markings on the newspaper. If you've ever seen these little color squares, that's what they are looking for when they are making sure that everything's lined up and all the colors good. And for the bad copies, they just put them in these recycling totes. And yeah, that's basically the process, and they just keep on looking at them, making sure that the color is good and that they have a good quality product to give out. And this is kind of like the back room area without any people in it, so it's not so distracting. And that's where the plate burning machine, I know there's probably a technical term, but I don't know what it is, and then the cleaning of the plate area, probably another technical term, but I don't know what it is, and that's what we're going to call it. And then back there is the dark room area where they used to develop film. With everything being digital now, I don't know if they really use it that much, but it's still kind of cool to see. And right over here I have my little sections of flyers that I will physically put into the newspaper, and I'm just waiting for the newspapers to be done. And with it being a 2-copy edition, I have to wait a little bit. And yeah, I'm just getting the ads ready so I have something to do.